Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a super simple and easy recipe for banana bread. I am a huge fan when it comes to anything with bananas in it, so this recipe is definitely one of my favorites, and I can't wait to show you guys how to make it. So let's get started. Alright, so first, here are all the ingredients that you're going to need today. So first we have 1 3/4 cup of flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Then we have 3 mashed bananas. I usually like to have them where they're pretty old, almost to the point where you're about to throw them away. So as you can see here, I do have 2 that are perfectly ripe. One of them is a little bit newer, but it's okay, it'll work out. So we have 3 of those. And then we have 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of melted butter, which we will be doing in a second, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then 1 cup of chocolate chips. Alright, so the first step is to whisk together your flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and cinnamon. So we have 1 3/4 cup of flour. And then next we're going to add in the baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, and salt. Now we're just going to whisk that all together. Alright, and now for my favorite part, we're going to mash up our bananas. So like I said, this usually works best when you have bananas that have a lot of brown spots on them, because the longer you let your bananas ripen, the more sweet they're going to be, which just makes your banana bread more sweet, and we all want that. So I have my 3 bananas here, and then I just use a fork to mash them up. And it's also easier to mash them, obviously, if they're a little bit more ripe. All right, next we're going to add in our brown sugar. And we're just gonna mix that all up until it's all combined. Next, we're gonna stir in our eggs, butter, and vanilla extract. Done here, we're just going to add our wet mixture into our dry mixture. And now we're gonna whisk that all up. Now for the best part, we're going to add in 1 cup of chocolate chips. I think 1 cup is the perfect amount, but if you are a chocolate lover, you can definitely add some more. Okay, so I have my loaf pan here, and usually I like to put a piece of parchment paper down so it makes it easier when taking it out after it's done baking. But I had just run out, so we're just gonna spray it extra well with some cooking spray. Now we're just gonna pour our banana bread batter into your loaf pan. All right, and lastly, I'm just gonna sprinkle some brown sugar over the top. Okay, and now it's ready to put into the oven. So I have my oven set to 350 degrees, and we're gonna bake it for about 40 to 50 minutes. So I'm gonna check on it at 40 minutes. If it's still a little doughy, we're gonna keep it in for that full 50 minutes. Today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.